Are we finally gonna find out what they did to Maleficent's baby?
Well, come on, let's get this over with.
Snow, I know you're worried about Maleficent's predictions.
Aren't you?
I think that's the episode.
Or it could grow to be a powerful hero. She said that too. And who's to say we can even trust her?
Let's find out. All we need to do is touch its horn, and we'll get a glimpse of our child's future.
Oh, this is very interesting. What?
Snow, it's all right. Her baby's gonna be all right. Snow.
It's either this or this. Charmaine is gonna get the better version and Snow is gonna get the worst version. But like I told you, everyone is born with the potential of great good and evil. Like everyone is born a clean slate. Just because she is Snow White and Charmaine's daughter, it doesn't make her automatically good. Anyone could grow up to be good or evil. What makes that is the world they grow up in and the people that help shape them. So them freaking out about this is just, I don't know, it's...
Look at you. You're so beautiful.
She saw Emma as a teenager.
I'm your mother. I don't care.
That's morbid.
Her child's gonna be just fine.
No, it's not.
He's seen... No! Oh god. Snow,
How the hell is the author trapped inside the book?
Don't ask me, you're the magic expert.
Mom.
This is insane.
What's happening? He was awake and then he passed out and...
Well, he's been changed by magic many times.
They sent me on a mission to get that page from the book, and if I return empty-handed, whatever suspicions they have of me will be confirmed.
Wow, you're getting good.
I've been practicing. A forgery? This is gold we're talking about.
exactly.
That's them. Probably wondering where I am.
Mom, the forgery's good.
Not good enough.
With gold.
Because Gold and those witches don't know that the page contains the actual door. All they care about is what the door looks like.
Exactly.
I've got to get going. Bye,
Oh,
Henry.
smart.
Okay, Mom.
Sorry. Just not sure if...
Don't say this.
But don't worry, I'll be fine.
I love the red on Emma. Oh, she looks beautiful in red.
Killian, what's wrong?
Snow is wearing red too.
To turn you into a villain so you'll no longer be the savior.
What? You can't just unsavior the savior.
You can use the author to do it.
That's insane. If that's what their plan
Guys,
is.
guys, you should tell her. You should really tell her. Now it's about time.
Author or no author, I am not going dark.
But darkness is a funny thing. It creeps up in you.
Hey,
Oh, they're really scared.
Not Rumpelstiltskin or some author.
Why does Emma look sick? I feel like they're doing this on purpose. I've been like seeing the difference in her appearance for a while now, and with all the talk of her potential to darkness.
Not Rumpelstiltskin or some
I feel
author.
like they're doing this on purpose.
Gets to decide who I am.
Like the makeup department is doing this on purpose.
He has the power to change everything. I mean, he's going to write the villain's happy endings. Without Emma finding out the truth.
Guys, stop doing anything, please. You should just stop.
Oh, at last. I feel I've aged a decade waiting for you.
well, you certainly look like it.
Don't tell me you found.
The page was under a protection spell. Something cooked up by the Savior. She almost caught me trying to break it. Of course I am.
It's just that you've been gone an awfully long time, and yet you come back empty-handed.
Oh, they're ganging up on her.
Oh, and an incompetent one, too. That glare ruins any clear view of the door.
No, that's not a glare. That's magic.
Shit, it's too good.
This is the door we've been looking for.
You think the author is trapped in an illustration.
We need to get it. Bring us the page.
Don't worry about her. I've got just the thing.
wooden man-child, how was he?
Wooden man-child?
You care for him?
Yeah.
I sound jealousy.
Now's not the time to be jealous.
Though I do know you're partial to men in leather jackets.
He's just a friend.
With your friend when you were a girl?
Lily. Her name was Lily. She's my first and best friend, and I pushed her away forever.
Why are we bringing her up now?
I wasn't great at making friends. August was the rare exception. That's why this is so important to me.
Okay. Yeah, what the hell is that? It's like
It's done. Now let's get to work.
a sleeping curse, but like on a big scale.
Snow, you have to tell me. What did you see?
No.
It's too dark for you, buddy.
Rio, we just have to find a way to help our child, save its future.
Pardon me, but a hand, please.
Here, allow me.
Sorry, it's heavy, overloaded with trinkets. I'm a peddler. Foot out here, isn't it?
Here, some brandy. It'll warm you on your journey.
You're going west.
That is where our home lies.
There's a terrible sorceress who's taken up residence down that way. Did you hear what happened? She turned herself into a heinous dragon and laid an egg.
An egg?
Yes.
This is a weird scene. Sorcerer's Apprentice.
I was wondering when you would arrive.
I'm sorry?
I sensed you coming. I also sensed that you were at a loss over your child.
Wait, is he the one, maybe the sorcerer who helped him with Emma future?
Is that Maleficent?
Oh, yes. Do come in, you know.
Now you know what you have to do.
Quite well. The question is, do you?
Our deal was that you were going to help me find the author.
You need that page from the book to get the author, and to do that, you need me. That's why you haven't shed one tear over our tentacled friend's departure, because you have me. I need to know what happened to my child after those two heroes got rid of it. I need to know its fate.
She nested an egg, but it's not an egg. It's actually a child. They got rid of her child. Oh God.
Those heroes will pay.
Mary Margaret.
Just because she's a dragon doesn't mean that she's not a mother. Guys, what the hell did you do?
No, I'm not. We made a vow, David, to be good. And ever since Corolla and Ursula arrived, we've done nothing but lie.
You're the one who suggested doing something without Emma finding out, and now you're complaining about lying, Snow. She's so inconsistent, seriously. But seriously, they almost don't sound like Snow White and Charming at all.
You see, we are all born as blank slates with the potential for good and evil and with the gift of free will.
Oh my God, me! Anyone with a brain will know that. What the hell? Exactly.
If the future I saw comes to pass, our child's life will be bleak, full
Oh,
of
God.
pain and
Oh,
darkness.
God.
Is there nothing we can do to ensure our child's good?
Raise your freaking child well. Granted, they didn't get the chance to you know, raise a child, but they don't know this at this point. You know. Oh God, this is frustrating.
There is a way.
Is he gonna talk about the author?
But as with all magic, it comes with a price.
Whatever it is, we'll pay it.
A vessel that is also a blank slate, unformed in the ways of good and
Another baby, you mean? Maleficent's child.
evil. You must secure such a vessel. Discuss this amongst yourselves. Make sure you want to proceed.
This is exactly the example you want to set for your daughter. Oh God.
Banishing darkness from our child into another, even if it is to say.
It's gonna be Snow White who comes up with the idea. Watch.
The peddler said Maleficent spawned an egg. What if we can use that as our vessel?
Okay, Maleficent may be a dragon, but she's a human too. Oh God. This is...
What she's like in human and dragon form, do you really think her dragon offspring will be any different?
hearing her say that when the sorcerer explicitly said that the vessel need to be clean slate too, has the potential for darkness and good too. So for her to think that the egg is bad just because Maleficent spawned it, it just contradicts everything that the sorcerer just said. Not the sorcerer, but you know what I mean. The key? Maybe there's a key. Oh, you, Henry, you smart boy.
No way.
Henry, whatever you're gonna do it quickly.
Grandma, Grandpa, you won't believe what I just...
What, Henry?
Wait, he's not gonna trust Regina?
I'm sorry, I didn't want it to come to this.
Looks like we're here just in time.
Shit.
I told you I could handle this.
We're not sure you have it in you to be true.
Henry, please hide the key.
Lay a hand on my son and I'll end you.
You won't have to do anything as long as he cooperates.
Henry, give me the page.
Mom, no.
Henry Daniel Mills.
Daniel? Oh, wait! His middle name is Daniel? How can I just find out about this after 4 seasons? His middle name is Daniel.
You will do as I say.
Just don't give her the key. Don't give her the key. Hide the key. Hide the key. The fake one. The fake one. Is it the fake one? Woo! I'm very excited.
Oh, if I'd known it was this cold, darling, I would have grabbed 2 more puppies and made mittens.
Oh, God.
Darling, over here.
Oh, this is how they know.
Come on, it won't last long.
Because they were supposed to be guarding while she's nesting. Ah.
What is that, a rattle?
Looks to me like she hoards anything silver. What kind of people are you? Threatening a child.
Child, this isn't a child. This will become a monster just like you.
I'm just, oh my God, I'm just blown away, seriously. If you say better,
Please.
at least she apologized.
Mother, have mercy.
Exactly, oh my God. She looks weak because she just gave birth.
Did they take the page?
They think they did. Except my mom, of course. She just gave me a look, and I knew exactly what she meant.
You gave them the forged page Emma made.
Smart kid. Where's the real one?
The fact that he knew exactly what she meant just by that look, just shows how close they are.
Where's the real one?
But don't trust them, Henry. Oh God, don't give them the page.
Henry, hold on.
What are you doing?
We don't know what's going to happen. Just let us handle things.
But I found the key.
Henry, it's too dangerous. Go.
Don't trust them, Henry. Don't. Oh God. So
Now we're lying to Henry. If we keep this up, we're no different than Cole.
exactly. Oh, sleeping curse.
My love, I need to tell you this while it still matters. My magic comes at a cost, as you know, and I have racked up so much debt. Something else is changing, so if I'm going to change the rules, I'm going to have to do so quickly.
What's changing? He touched his heart. What does that mean?
I will come back for you if I can.
Took off the ring?
Did you find the boy?
We found the boy.
I found him.
You've spent enough time in the book. You should know the difference. Bring her to the vault.
Let the darkness find its way from tender womb to darkest tomb.
We're just sending the darkness into the vessel, right?
Well, you would not want anything with darkness like this living on in your realm, my lady. Spell has been enacted. It cannot be reversed.
There must be something you...
He tricked them. That's what he wanted in the first place. At least they like was planning on giving the egg back.
Charming is a baby!
What did you think it would be? Did they really thought it's gonna be a dragon? I mean, Maleficent's still a human. Yeah, she can change her dragon, but she's still a human. Okay, I see now. They literally thought it's not gonna be a baby. This is how? The baby is in our world. No way. Emma mentioned that friend of hers this episode again. It's her, right? It's the friend.
We have to get the baby back.
I'm afraid it's lost to you forever. But congratulations. Your child is now pure of intent.
Like, I hated how Charmings were acting, but like I understand. Like the writers wanted it to be clear that everyone in the show, even like the heroes, can make grave mistakes. Snow and Charming obviously feel really guilty, but also karma bites back because they too lost their child.
It is now up to the two of you to guide it and keep it in the light.
Karma. They didn't get to raise their child.
We told Maleficent we would bring back her child. And now, yes.
We didn't know that they were going to send that egg to another land.
Guys, don't do this.
We have to do it.
Don't correct a mistake with another mistake, a bigger one. Don't do this. You're gonna screw everyone over like this. Come on.
The key was wrong. The page disintegrated. We'll figure something out, but let's just burn it and worry about it later.
Don't you dare do this. Come on.
I gave Henry that book to give him hope, and I'm gonna lie and take it away. And what about Regina? She's finally becoming a friend.
Exactly. Exactly.
With her secret.
And she kept your
it.
secrets.
She's risked her life for it.
Exactly.
We're going to repay her by destroying her chance at a happy ending?
Maybe there's another way.
No, David!
Yeah, there isn't.
When Regina showed me my heart, after I killed Cora, my heart was dark.
I feel like it was already dark. It wasn't because of Cora. It was already dark.
And Regina thought it was because of what I did to her mother. The darkness started long ago.
Thank goodness.
Do what's right, not what's easy.
I love that they have to keep reminding themselves of that. It shows that doing the right thing doesn't come easy to them. It's a choice, a hard choice they make. Oh God.
This whole time I was right. You're lying.
But at least, Emma, you heard the truth from them and not from someone else. That's what I was afraid of. That she's gonna hear the truth from someone else.
I wanted to believe you.
At least they came clean.
I wanted to believe in
Like
you.
if I were her, I would appreciate the fact that they've come to me and told me the truth. But I would have really hated if I hear from someone else.
We were just trying to protect you.
Emma, are you all right?
No, I'm not okay.
Emma, the thing with Emma, she doesn't forgive easily.
I'm your mother. I don't care.
Wow.
She just doesn't know it yet. I'll have something that the moment she sees it will make Regina do my bidding.
What now?
I'm just gonna need some time.
August is awake. Your parents are with him.
Why did my parents send you?
They didn't think you'd listen to them.
Get it out of here. I don't want it.
What's going on?
Look what Cinderella sent. Unicorns.
I like you to corns.
Snow, it's just a mobile.
A unicorn gave me a vision, which led to us ripping Maleficent.
So the fact that she hated unicorns on that. This is funny.
What we did is already with me every night when I try to sleep. I keep hearing.
I know. Maybe Maleficent deserved what happened. For all we know, she lied
The
about
child
Regina having the
doesn't.
dark
If she's who I think she is, the poor thing grew up alone too, like just like Emma.
For all we know, she lied about Regina having the dark curse. Regina hasn't even tried using it. Maybe her threat was just words.
I thought we were doing something brave for our child. And we were brave, but we weren't kind. We are not heroes anymore.
How do we fix it?
We can't fix it. Maybe these unicorns are a good thing.
This is why she kept them.
It won't happen overnight. But we can take the long, hard path.
Okay.
Now that you're so confident Regina's taken care of.
What does he have on Regina?
You didn't get me the page. You didn't earn your answer. That was the deal.
That was the deal. What I have is pain.
And pain fades.
I don't care how much it hurts to know its fate. I need this.
Congratulations.
I knew it!
She's all yours.
That's why the girl is troubled, because of the darkness that's in her.
Lilith.
Lilith, Maleficent. Perfect.
She's alive. And
In this world.
I must find her.
You can tell that Rumpel sympathizes with her. And this is something Rumpel doesn't do usually. But I feel like it hits home for him because, you know, his own experience with his son.
She's out there. Someone must know her. How are you?
Tired, but better. Something's wrong. How are you?
It's a long story. It's not really worth getting into right now, especially when I have a surprise for you. Look what Henry found.
This isn't just what Regina wanted. This is what Gold wanted too. He was doing it to turn you dark.
I'm not worried about it, are you? What are you talking about?
There's something you need to know about this author. He wasn't the only one. And the one trapped in here was just the last tasked with the great responsibility.
Oh, wow.
To witness the greatest stories of all time and record them for posterity. From the man who watched shadows dance across cave walls and developed an entire philosophy.
So the author's job is just to record history and what happens. He doesn't like write the stories and make them happen, right? That's what I'm getting. So does the author have the power to give them happiness? Because it doesn't sound like it.
Tell tales and poetry to a man named Walt. And men who took on the responsibility with the gravity that it deserved.
You have lied.
It's-
You have deceived us.
It's
You have
that
forsaken
guy.
your holy duty, and now
This is why I was like, why would the sorcerer's apprentice do this? Like, manipulate the Charmings into doing this. So that it answers my question then. The author has the power to manipulate and like play with people's lives essentially. But they're not supposed to do that until this one. And it's the one who guided the Charmings to his cottage.
and now you must be punished.
They say that it was the sorcerer who trapped them, but we've only seen the apprentice do all the work, you know? It's always him doing the work and not actually the sorcerer. Where is the freaking sorcerer?
That's why the sorcerer and his apprentice put him in there.
And his apprentice.
He still has the ability to alter the book, to alter the course of things.
Technically, he does.
From the woman who wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
But I think she had to. But the author is not a good person. Yeah, it's him.
I couldn't even reach this.
And I was parched.
Where did you get that?
This.
Don't you remember him?
You are the author?
The peddler.
We have a lot of questions.
I bet you do.
I knew you can't trust him. This season is really cooking, you guys. I'm actually in love with this season. I love it. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I've enjoyed my reaction and see you in the next video. Hello guys, welcome back to React. Have a wonderful day. Today we're going to be watching Once Upon a Time Season 4 Episode 18, Heart of Gold. If you want to see the uncut reactions, please go ahead and check out my Patreon. The link is in the description below. I'm always way ahead there, so yeah, feel free to check that out. And without further ado, let's jump right into this video.
Previously on Once Upon a Time.
I have something that will make Regina do my bidding forever.
The author! Where is he?
We lost him. We know him, Emma.
Manipulated us. It's because of him we were put on the path.
No, what's true is no matter how you were manipulated, you still did what you did and you lied to me about it. We've tried to become the parents you deserve. I am only the savior because you altered the entire state of my being at the expense of someone else's.
Oh,
Right.
She's looking at it this way.
What we did. We didn't.
She thought
fully
that being the savior is what she is, her identity. Now she finds out about this. Yeah, I feel her.
None of that matters now. We have to find that author before Gold does.
Well, I'm not much of a writer, but I do know something about magic quills. Well, for starters, they must be sculpted from the wood of enchanted trees, which...
I need to go.
Yes, you do. Or, you could come with me.
What do you want from me?
You
How
are going
does
to
he
write
have
me
this?
a whole bunch.
Guys, they're too late. I thought we're done with Oz.
Well, actually, he had the good sense to join the team, whereas you backed the wrong one.
You see, the affection I have for you, well,
There are limits.
What happened to you?
I lost
Exactly.
everything.
What do you know that I don't?
What happened to Robin?
What the hell? 9 weeks ago.
It's loud.
We'll get used to it.
What are we looking for?
Our new home. Regina gave me the keys to Mr. Gold's son's apartment.
Balefire. I'll carry him. You lead the way.
Nah.
Hey!
You know better not to steal from Robin Hood himself. Like, be careful not to lose your wife and son in the process, though. Oh my god. Are you seriously going to steal from Robin Hood? I just hope he didn't just lose his wife and son. Robin Hood backstory, yes please! I thought we're not gonna see him for a while.
Unless you're here for a pint, Little John, the answer's no.
I have a fresh lead.
You know I haven't so much as lifted a penny since Marion and I got married.
Nice apron. Lady.
Sheriff?
What can I do for you, Nottingham?
Well, for starters, your taxes are overdue. After that, I'll have no choice but to shutter your tavern and throw you in debtor's prison, and poor old Marion here will have...
She'd never be with you.
I can speak for myself. I'd never be with you.
And your husband is in jail. Perhaps you'll see my appeal.
No, not even then.
I'll find your money.
If this is New York, I'd hate to see the old one.
We've been in tougher scrapes than this before. I made the decision to come with you and bring Roland. Nobody forced my hand.
Greatest strength, but it's also the reason you're here and not with the woman you truly love.
Gotta respect Marion,
Do you
seriously.
remember?
He came here.
What are you doing here?
That's none of your concern. Your concern is removing yourself from the premises. This...
What business could you possibly have in a world without magic?
The business of my happiness. Now get out. Well then, you'll also know that if I don't find the author, Regina won't get her happy ending either. Be good for you too.
I'm sorry, but I will not succumb to your games. I know better than to trust you. I have a wife and child. We need this home, and we're keeping it.
No.
Go. Go.
What transition?
Oh, great to see the sheriff didn't scare everyone off. What can I get for you?
No, I didn't come here for the ale. I came to make a deal.
Like a deal.
I've asked around for the best thief in the land.
That was
really.
bad.
And soon it seems you won't be in the tavern business either. Is that a tax notice on the door? Who would not be happy to see my pretty face again? I need you to break into the vault. So how would you like to take a little trip?
Where would I be going?
Another realm, a land called Oz.
He went to Oz? Interesting. He took Gaul to the hospital. Okay.
Sir?
When was Regina calling?
Prattling on about diets and exercise.
Should probably
They tell me
consider
it was
that.
a heart. My problem isn't physical. It's moral. All the dark deeds I've done, taken the toll. I won't last without some.
Well, unfortunately for you, Dark One,
Interesting.
there is no magic in this world.
Remember something from our past. The elixir of the wounded heart. A man of honor. And that, despite everything.
I'm sure that guard had it in for me. Nice landing.
Can I assume you were apprehended unjustly?
Oh, wait, this is when they met up?
I've come to steal a potion from a wicked witch that can mend a broken heart. Been offered a fortune to procure this, and I need it to keep my tavern.
You're risking your life for a tavern.
Consider it a deal. Oh, one last thing. I'm gonna need your help peeling him out of this uniform.
But he was effective. Selena sent him to New York to keep an eye on Emma.
Oh, he's still alive?
Bloody hell.
You can just break into a place here, Robin. Robin.
I hope you're happy.
So
you could have been
the guy
arrested.
that was going to marry Emma, Wizard of Oz or whatever, that was his place, right? It's not alive, right? Can't remember what happened to him.
And what would have happened to us?
I had to.
Just please.
I'm not. To turn my back on the less fortunate, especially a man that's dying, goes against everything I
The
stand
dark
for. My
one.
code.
Does your code really extend to helping the likes of Rumpelstiltskin? Perhaps you should consider the greater good and let him die.
Was Zelina in charge here? It was still the Wizard of Oz. You've met
Oh, wicked
Zelina
witch.
before.
You're not my guard, are you?
Of course I am.
My guards know never to talk to me. Don't make the wrong choice, thief. Last chance to save your life.
You okay, mate? How'd it go back there?
I'm afraid I failed. It was a trap. As soon as I walked inside, there was a witch waiting for me. I never even got close to the elixir. I'm sorry, Will.
Robin?
And now that I've made good on my promise, we need to strike a deal.
Make it quick.
For this potion
First, he met Zelena back in Oz, and then he lied to that guy. Something about this episode that I'm
heals
like...
you, and I never want to see you there again.
It's yours. Take it. Now give me what's mine. It's not working. It's not working. Why isn't it working?
Because it's not real magic. I tried to convince Robin to let you die, but he just wouldn't listen to reason. So here I am. The one you drank won't cure your heart, but it will lessen the effects of 7 cold and flu symptoms.
Selena.
What?
You remember the 6-leaf clover from Oz, don't you? It's quite the effective glamour.
What? First I thought she was dead. And second, like, how? When? What? There's no way she was marrying all alone, right? Since when? Like, when did they switch? Or was it her all along? I'm just mind blown right now.
When you stabbed me in that jail cell, I didn't die. I had somewhere to go. Or should I say some time?
You followed Emma through the time portal.
Well, I knew I had to get in while the getting was good, so I bided my time.
But it was her all alone? And we had to go through all that ordeal with Robin and Regina? And it wasn't even his wife? Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me right now?
That I did.
I'm speechless.
And when I realized, and then I struck. For a few careless moments, they left her unattended.
I'm actually so impressed right now. I'm speechless.
Knowing that it would ruin Regina's happiness.
You played the part happily.
It was me, all along. And, you know, no one's been the wiser.
What about her getting frozen and stuff like that? Was it an act? Did it really happen? Like, you know, to get Robin out of Storybrooke and away from Regina.
And, you know, no one's been the wiser. Not her husband.
I mean, he said
Not
this
even
is
her
not
child.
Marion that I know.
Hollow.
Selena, you're good. I mean, no one ever came close to doing this to Rumpel. She's brilliant. She actually is.
And with your vendetta against me for the death of your son. But, see, I'm not done telling you about my clever plan. See, I was going to use
Is this
my little...
why he was hell-bent on going back to Storybrooke? What happened to her in the meantime? What's going on?
And I think that loss could finally be a wound that doesn't heal. It could be true love or some other bias in the universe towards those who deserve happiness. An author who could simply force a happy ending for me.
She's
And if
on
there's
this
anyone
too.
Whatever your plan is with the
Definitely.
author, I want my happy ending built into it.
What does old Rumpel get out of it?
I don't know if it could cure this little lump of coal you've got.
But he doesn't need the elixir in the Enchanted Forest. He can still be like, I don't know. He won't need her.
Your narrow little chest.
Maybe here in this world, yeah, but he's back in the Enchanted Forest now, so...
That seems rather fair. Do we have a deal? So what do you think?
He made a deal?
Sweetly.
That's what you're saying? Is he gonna blink? Wow.
Me too. But I'd be even more sorry if you left here thinking you'd let down your wife. You're an honourable man, Robin of Locksley. Because when I was a kid, I had somebody in my life who knew me just like your Marion knows you.
Who was it?
My sister. She fell through the ice on a lake and drowned.
You never intended to sell that potion, did you? You wanted it to mend your own heart.
And good luck to you with Rumpelstiltskin. Not easy to get the best of that one.
I thought you never wanted to see me again.
Well, after all the trouble I went to, I wanted to make sure you were well.
And when I had it, I couldn't recognize it.
The fact that he's so self-aware, despite everything
With
that
Marion,
he does.
I wished her to come back every day, and then when she did...
You were in love with another woman. If it's within your grasp, if you know where it is and who it's with.
Interesting.
Thieving is in my blood, but how to be a thief with honor?
You're the most famous hoodlum in all of Sherwood.
Robin of Locksley will be a walking target.
This famous hoodlum shall henceforth be known as...
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood. Well, then I shall have to make sure that he never sees my face again. Should I ever run across him if I'm ever in a pinch?
Clever, Robin Hood. Very clever.
Well, you didn't think I'd leave here with nothing, did you? I was there to steal something, so I could keep the tavern.
And you learn.
And I want to keep making a difference.
So he has like so much better chemistry with Regina.
Do you want to be with her?
I mean, you know that. Oh, I forgot that it's Zelena, not Marion.
You need to make a choice. I don't want to have to worry about who I'm with.
Bitch. She's
I'm
really
here.
good.
If you want to go back to Regina, then go back to her, but you have to decide what you want.
I want to be with you.
It was what Rumble told him. He practically helped Zelena here.
You once gave up everything to be with me, to be a bandit in the woods, and you said something to me once. You remember?
Yeah.
Of course. And I meant every word.
And now
Oh
so do
my
I.
god. Oh my god.
You want to give up everything to be with me, and I lost sight of that. You were once my happy
Regina.
ending, and now that we're back together, it's a miracle.
I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh my.
Robin? No, it's not Robin. Hello, sis. No.
I know.
No, it can't. This is his phone. What have you done with him? I haven't done anything except love, honor him. I don't understand. Well, you don't have to. Oh, I've got to run, sis. He'll be home soon, and I've got a meatloaf in the oven. Oh, you sound like you need a moment. Take it. I'm sure we'll see each other again very soon. Ta-ta. She murdered your son.
Well, Zelena and I have come to...
I thought he gonna screw her over the moment he steps in the enchanted forest, because he needed her back in the real world, but here he doesn't need her. The fact that he's still working with her?
And now you and I have an understanding as well.
No way, no way. There's something up his sleeve to destroy Zelena. There's no way. Like, I don't believe
Regina.
it.
You made me a monster, but I won't let you do the same to Emma.
Regina! To hear her say this?
See, you're choosing the savior over your beloved Robin Hood. Is that your final answer?
Seriously. Oh my god. If she chose Robin Hood, I won't blame her. Like, oh god. What the hell is going on? The season is crazy, you guys. It's really crazy. This episode had me shocked, like shooked. I was shocked. This is crazy. Like, seriously. Amazing stuff. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I've done my reaction, and see you in the next video. Hello guys, welcome back. So for Reacts, have a wonderful day today. We're gonna be watching Once Upon a Time season 4 episode 19. If you want to see the uncut early reactions, please go ahead and check out my Patreon. The link is in the description below. I'm always way ahead there, so yeah, feel free to check that out. And without further ado, let's jump right into this video.
Previously on one.
What do we have here?
That's far enough. Now be a good girl and come back home.
I won't. You
It's
can't
supposed
make
to be
me.
Cruella?
And now that your father's gone, we're going to make a few changes around the house. This is where you'll be sleeping from now on.
This place doesn't look like the Enchanted Forest.
This room must be your world now, until someday you learn to do as I say.
God. I mean, of course, she had a car. So she's not originally from the Enchanted Forest. Interesting. Where was she going?
Sorry, who? My daughter, Lily.
I'm a really terrible person, and I left her in the woods to die. The magic helped us stay young, you know. Wonderful thing. But
oh, this is how they stayed young. Oh wow, I love when they explain things like this. They weren't frozen, like in Storybrooke, so I was like, yeah, I should have had the faith in this show.
You did what?
Oh, don't be so
What did you
flabbergasted. You know I'm
expect?
not mother.
Why isn't she scared? I would be.
Oh, I was so hoping you'd do that.
Because of this?
People always underestimate a girl in diamonds and furs, don't they? Today is the day that I get mine.
What are you
I'll be a
after?
good girl and take a nap.
Oh my god. She didn't just do this to Maleficent. Okay, I underestimated her, obviously. Didn't like Maleficent know that she can control not just dogs?
Good.
I'm sorry, but if it were me, no matter what, I would not harm a defenseless person. And that right there.
She's not really Marion at all.
So who is she?
My sister.
Selena. I know exactly how to handle him.
Bella?
Well, I'm sure that would be a mistake.
I know it is.
How can I help?
I'm glad you asked.
Well, for now, let's call it my quill.
I don't like this author. He
You
looks
know
like
it's
the
worthless
cowardly
without its
type.
Your associates seem to have a taste for fur.
How I chased all the darkness out of you?
Oh, look, I'm sorry for everything.
No,
No, you're not.
today.
He's dying?
And all that's left of it is this.
Oh my god, he's so freaking black.
And that goodness that you once saw inside of me, well, that'll be gone forever. There's only one man who can reverse this process, and that's the author.
But his quest for the author happened after he got banished from Storybrooke. In his heart, did it get worse because he stepped out of the town without magic? Like, because at first his plan was to get rid of, you know, the dagger, you know, the control of the dagger. But once it didn't work, and he was like, yeah, it would never work because I can't get my happy ending without the author, then he focused his efforts on finding the author. But the hard thing in him dying wasn't part of the whole thing, you know? That he knew about his heart way before, you know, before he got banished from Storybrooke. Like, was it just the case now? Something about this that I don't understand. I don't know about this, you guys.
Watching you come groveling back to me, it's like a dog begging for scraps.
Regina.
Now forget all this and run along home.
She gave her heart willingly to Regina.
Unless you want to see what happens when I take this heart and squeeze.
Come on.
You won't be the only one who loses a heart.
This is interesting.
Hello, Isaac. Never thought you'd see me again, did you?
Oh, they know each other.
Can't do it. Sorry.
She knows him personally.
But you and I both know that even with all your magic, you don't have enough power to hurt me.
Why is that?
Are you sure you
Wait.
can't help a girl out? For old time's sake.
Not a chance.
What's going on here, guys?
You lied to him.
Shouldn't you all
So from
know?
one old friend to another, you should probably be gone before he gets back.
Oh,
You
wow.
always did go,
And me who
didn't
thought that Rumpelstiltskin had the upper hand.
Enjoy the There's more than one way to skin an author.
Like, seriously? Not with Zelena? Not with Regina? Not with Cruella?
Last time I let you out. Oh, that's because I'm bored out of my mind.
Don't be modest. I heard you're the best dog trainer in London. You've been hired by princes and kings.
This is our world.
All I'm asking. A great story always needs just a sprinkle of magic, you know? Something unexpected. Relatives.
Husbands. I think it's time to go.
Husbands.
3 husbands. Now that's out of the ordinary. Tell me more.
Maybe you should write your own story for once, instead of leeching off other people's pain.
Now, Ron.
You shouldn't be out here by yourself. Pongo!
Henry, I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling about this.
Whoa. What's wrong? Calm down.
Don't
Does
blame
she
the
want
dog,
with
darling.
Henry?
Simply... I want you to be a good boy and get in the car.
What the hell is her plan?
I live in an attic, and my mother never allows me visitors or music or... But flowers out of the garden because she doesn't like the smell.
All right. I get the picture. Wherever you want to go, I can take you.
That is your car?
All 4
That was
wheels.
his car? What the hell's going on here, you guys? This show just got so much more complicated, you know? But you know what makes sense? It makes sense that the author is from our world and not from the Enchanted Forest. Unless he's from both.
Yours has all the makings of a classic Cinderella story. So tell me, why did she
Yeah,
lock...
without the step
Self-preservation.
sisters.
Mummy dear is afraid if I get out, I'll tell everyone her dirty little secret.
She killed the husbands?
Oh, no. I write stories. I don't dance in them.
I don't dance in them. Something about the pen.
You don't know what Selena has planned. What if you're walking into a trap?
Robin's in trouble. I have no choice.
You don't have to go alone. Listen, if you won't take me with you, I want you to take this. I hope you don't have to use it, but I want you to stay safe.
So you're not...
Tell me they don't love each other.
Hello, darlings. As you can see, I have your dreadful son.
I didn't expect that.
The joy of getting lost in a good book just isn't the same. Not after it happens too early.
Stop. We haven't much time, now that you and Cruella have been reunited at last.
Cruella?
Underestimated
You both lied to me about your
Rumpelstiltskin.
past. And now those lies are coming to the surface.
How did you know?
You said you need me to get the Savior to go dark. This is how you plan to do it?
She thought I believed her happy ending was reconciling with her mother.
What? Tell me! Tell me! This is exciting.
I wish this would never end. Thank you. This was a night I shan't forget.
Special. See, there's something about me I haven't told you.
He was the
Oh,
author back
whatever it is,
here.
don't be
Maybe this is
secrets.
why he can travel between realms and the real world and stuff like that.
What?
This place right here is one of them. It exists out of time. I can do more than just write people's stories. I can change them.
Oh, are you really serious?
So it's not the author himself that holds the power, it's the pen and the ink. So anyone can be the author, but they said that it's not anyone, like not anyone can become the author. Maybe the whole combination, the author, the pen and the ink, maybe not anyone can use the pen and the ink to write stories.
Look.
Even in a world without magic?
I can use it to whisk us away to some place where your mother and her dogs can never find us. What if I gave you magic, so no matter where you were, you'd be safe?
You do that for me.
Watch me.
Why does she want him dead?
She needs to know that she no longer has power over me.
I can take you.
No, I'm afraid it's something I have to do alone.
See how she likes being made into outerwear.
Regina!
What? It's Emma's heart we're trying to protect, not mine. If we go into this blazing, we risk... We'll take Regina and Huck and we'll scope out the area where Cruella's holed up with Henry. You're acting
I
like
feel
a
like
petulant
she's
child.
maybe she's overreacting. Like I would totally understand her reaction if she found out about the lies from someone else. Like if they really kept going with lies and never, you know, just got upfront with her and told her the truth. But they owned up to their mistakes and, you know, they come clean about it to her. So I feel like, yeah, maybe you understand that a little bit.
Your parents did a bad thing. They apologized. Now get over it.
Forgive me
Exactly.
if I don't take the best of it for half her life because a 10-year-old spilled a secret.
I mean, you say it like that.
Is that you never held yourself as some paragon of virtue.
They did.
Neither of you
They,
were
yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
Parents weren't. Said they were heroes.
Even heroes make mistakes.
Exactly.
You know,
Like
not
I
long
see
ago,
both.
your mother-
I see both sides.
She said, I needed to believe I could still earn forgiveness. That I had
Same
a
thing
chance
with
at
them.
grace. I didn't realize it then, but she was talking about herself. Emma, she's been trying to make up for what she did for a long time.
They made mistakes, but it doesn't mean that they're not heroes, you know?
More important
Why
things
is
are going on
that?
right now, like saving
Why?
Henry.
I feel like it's all comes to her, not necessarily them, you know? Her
Last
problems
bird,
with
I'll see
trust
what
and
angry looks like.
stuff like that.
Pongo, sick!
Don't you dare use Pongo for this!
Cruella!
Where's Jiminy Cricket?
Where's she gone? Why were you with her?
I was following your advice. Living life instead of just writing about it. So your secret would remain buried. Yes. Cruella told me the truth about her.
Is she the one who killed her husband? Like her husband's? Her husband? She's the one who killed her husband.
You'd think a newspaper man would know a tall tale when he heard one. Until one night he was having his tea in the parlor when I heard a thump. I raced
This
in
is
to find him
interesting.
dead. Seeing her father die would have on her already disturbed mind, so I went up to try and comfort her.
The ones you ripped out because you hated the smell.
I ripped them out because they were poisonous. I thought if I kept her close that I could somehow fix her, but there's no fixing her.
She can use them then.
Hello, Mother. I've been waiting for you. Dogs.
The dog's the only thing that could have protected her from her own daughter, but now...
I simply taught them a new command. Kill.
Oh God. That's the one who I call evil. She's pure evil then. Wow. Like this is the first time we've been introduced to someone, like I thought this is gonna be the classic, you know, she was made evil, like the classic evil character that we see often in this show. But this is nice. Ursula was made evil, Regina was made evil, even Rumpel was made evil, Hook was made evil, like, but I love it. Like, She wasn't made evil. She was born this way. I love that. Anyway, he wants Emma to find the... Oh God. What? He wants Emma to kill Cruella?
Henry!
Mom!
Oh gosh, she's gonna kill her. Yeah, like look at Emma's face. Like the darkness is creeping in. Like you can tell. Like oh God.
It's a memory I shall truly cherish.
The author doesn't look bad. Oh. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh wow, she's truly evil. I thought the author turned her like to what she is right now, but she turned herself.
You what is the phrase? A means to an end.
And you want to kill him? Like what the hell? She wants to take he needs to take revenge on you, girl.
Why?
You broke his heart.
I wish I had an answer.
Oh God,
Some
she's
people
pure
struggle
evil.
not- So you scratch it out like a rat scrabbling in the filth.
She can never kill.
Why can't I pull the trigger? What did you do?
I learned a lesson from you. Take what a person loves.
You fool. You damned insane fool.
Oh my God. Emma's gonna end up killing her for nothing.
Don't come any closer! Stay back!
We're not gonna hurt you.
We just want some information.
I had no idea the gold would use her like this. Even I couldn't see the end to the story. With the Savior
Killing her.
turning dark.
Killing her.
Cruella de Vil no longer take away the life of another.
One small dead author, that's all I asked. Simple.
That's why she couldn't kill him. I was like, why she couldn't kill him herself? Because like the direction they took the story towards, like I felt that she fell in love with him and he betrayed her. He's the bad guy in the story and he turned her evil. That's why I was like, maybe she couldn't like take his life herself. She wanted someone else to do it. But oh, this is good. This is like
And you failed utterly. Put the gun down, Cruella.
Emma, just think about it. If she wanted the author dead, why won't she do it herself? Just ask her this question.
And heroes don't kill.
Wow, she really did it. And what would make it worse is like her knowing that she was defenseless. I feel like, oh wow. Oh. You're really gonna turn dark. Wow. One thing, I could have never imagined Emma's storyline to turn this way. She was supposed to be the optimum of light and, you know, being the daughter of Snow White and Prince Charming, being the savior, you know. It's incredible. But I really hate Rompa for doing this, like seriously. Inflicting such darkness on someone else, knowing what it could do to a person. I mean, like he's trying to save the last of goodness and light that he still has in his heart by darkening someone else's heart. Like, okay, you did the same to Regina because that's the only way, you know, to cast the dark curse and, you know, find your son. But now you're doing this to save the bit of goodness left in your heart? I mean, like, it's crazy when you think about it this way. Anyway, it was a great episode. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. After my reaction, and see you in the next video. Hello, guys. Welcome back to Sophie Reacts. Have a wonderful day. Today, we're going to be watching Once Upon a Time, episode 20. Episode 20 is titled Lily. If you want to see the uncut early reactions, please go ahead and check out my Patreon. The link is in the description below. I'm always way ahead there. And without further ado, let's jump right into this video. Sorcerer? Are we gonna see him finally?
What brings you? The author.
I'm afraid not. What's done is done, my apprentice.
I wanna see... Is it someone that we know? The sorcerer?
I have taken care of that, Master. Our mistake has been rectified. He is in the book.
Cruella? Seriously?
She was good to me, in her way. Made me who I am.
No, someone had to die
How's
to
that?
save his hand. For both our sakes.
Oh, wow.
Careful, don't go off half-cocked. Hook's right, he wants you angry.
Yeah, well, I am angry. That doesn't mean he's gonna get what he's after. Right now, we need to focus on one thing, how to keep Gold and the author from causing any more damage.
I might be able to help with that.
Resurrected you.
To help himself, not me. Cruella's death only confirmed that.
Oh, now you want to turn it.
I knew Gold
I did the
couldn't
same
keep the
thing.
dragon on her leash for long.
Regina.
But your daughter, I hear, has a talent for finding people.
Yeah, I do. Who do you want found?
She already knows her daughter.
Just what the Dark One showed me, that she was banished to this world 30 years ago to a
Does she
place
know?
called where she was adopted by a couple.
Yeah, of
and
course
they
she
named
knows.
her Lilith.
Yeah, she knows her name. What are the odds? Yeah, what are the odds? Oh, wow. Are you not gonna tell her that you know her daughter?
Flashlight, batteries.
1999.
Emma, we're just happy that you're gonna spend your first family vacation with us.
Emma, wait.
Lily? What are you doing?
So they've met again after the last time. I thought it was that was it. That was the only time.
I know I've lied to you before, but I really need your help.
Why should I trust you now?
Because I am in big trouble.
You never told me that you had friends in the neighborhood.
My foster family just moved here.
Ain't fate a bit?
So Emma found a foster home. It's temporarily. Something must have happened.
Ain't fate a bitch?
Regina.
Who you said you pushed away?
How's this possible?
And your parents messed with them.
So the only friend I ever had wasn't even my friend by choice.
Oh.
It hurts, doesn't it? I've been there too.
Choice and fate. Complicated
You
topic.
think it was a coincidence that I just so happened to adopt the Savior's son?
Yeah.
I know. Think it was a coincidence that I just so happened to adopt the Savior's son? Our actions are our own, but fate pushes us.
Exactly. Her actions are her own, and her choices are her own because she chose to keep Henry.
And show Gold he's wrong about you, that he can't change
Go
you.
together.
What, like a road trip?
Yep.
That's what you want to call it.
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay,
Regina and
Sarah.
Emma.
But maybe I need you. You lived in New York, barely been outside of Storybrooke. How about we make today the day we both beat fate?
Sounds like a pretty good idea to me.
I'm confident our latest mission will darken her heart faster than we ever could.
Be careful, Swan. As someone who started on the side of good and went dark. And I you. That's what's kept me on my path now. Use whatever it takes to stay on yours.
In case we have any trouble getting through the cloak put around this town. Sounds good.
Smart.
Get out of here. Yeah, one of my contacts found an address, but it's 5 years old. Last time I saw her, I'm the one who pushed her away. What exactly happened between you two?
Sounds like there was more to it.
Emma seems really lucky to have ended up with you guys.
Well, we are lucky to have Emma in our family.
So, Lily, tell us, how did you and Emma meet? It was a group home?
Emma was the first person who ever really understood me, you know? Like we were meant to come into each other's lives.
Max, can you pass me the gravy, please?
Doesn't want to lie.
I mean, that's not the point. I'm finally in a good situation. I don't want to mess it up.
Subject of an intense police investigation. All suspects had their faces obscured by masks.
Oh, God.
Why did I go through the trouble of creating Storybrooke when I could have cursed everyone to live here?
Regina.
Yeah.
That's not the right door.
Sorry to...
Pretty sure she was drunk. Not that anyone missed her. I mean, she was a weird one.
Oh,
Kept to herself.
She was my friend. Emma, it's not worth it.
Oh my God.
You okay?
She's starting to lose her temper rapidly. I feel like the guilt. She feels guilty that she pushed her away. She ended up dead.
Sure you don't mind, David?
That and also that, you know, her potential to darkness and what her parents did. Is she really dead? Is this what gonna, you know, push her to darkness?
If you've come here to hurt me, you best get on with it. But I warn you, I'm scrappy. Already in the process of doing that. Sorry, mate.
As close as you think you have grown to my wife, you have clearly not close
He's really ballsy. I give him that.
enough. Regina. She has her watchdog, Maleficent, caring for it in the mayor's office.
Just to clear things up, Regina went to Belle to ask for help. And Belle was like, what do you need me to do? So I assume that she gave her heart to Regina willingly.
Want to talk about what happened back there? Nope. You nearly put that guy through a wall.
Look, I know what you're thinking, but what happened back there wasn't me. Or could have been, or...
A wolf? That's not Graham. Yeah, definitely not Graham. And this is not Storybrooke.
You okay? This has happened before.
So
The wolf
miles
in the
away.
road. Stop overthinking. It's not fate. It's just a
What?
flat.
Fate
Needing
is
your
trying to tell her something?
Unless-
What?
Hey. Hey. 2 cups of coffee and a pack of Advil.
Tough day.
You don't know the half of it.
I will leave the pot here then.
Wait. Yeah, it's her. This is weird.
Car's being towed in.
Very weird.
What's wrong?
Gun? Are you out of your mind? You didn't have to go along with him.
I know. It's...
Gotta leave. The police are probably looking for you right now.
You're my only friend. I don't have anywhere else to go.
You can't stay here.
Yeah,
Look,
she's
I
putting
found
her
some
in a
allowance
really
stashed
bad
away. It'll be enough for a
situation.
bus.
At the house, I was squatting in with my boyfriend.
Forget the stuff. Forget him. I'll give you some clothes.
And it's the only thing I have for my birth mother, and I cannot leave it behind. I
A
can't.
necklace?
I would go, but my boyfriend is the last person I want to see right now.
Hey, Starla. It's Mark. He showed it to me a long time ago outside of Crappy Cup Foods in Hopkins, Minnesota.
Emma?
Wow.
Some bad people years ago, and I needed a fresh start, but I've been careful. How did you find me?
Fate.
I know this is gonna sound crazy, but remember when we were kids, you used to say you and I were connected? There's a reason your life has been on a downswing ever since we met. That all your problems are not your fault. They're
Not yours, Emma.
It's complicated, but I can explain it if you come with me. I just need you to
Now
trust
she
me.
doesn't believe.
You're living in the middle of nowhere under an assumed name. I can help you.
I don't need your help. If you'll excuse me, it's my daughter's bus.
Blow it apart
sorry.
again?
To be honest, I haven't even thought about you in years.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is she lying?
You know me from the diner, right? Free burgers for a week. If you smile,
Why?
take my...
She was desperate to befriend Emma, and like she totally believed in that connection when they were younger, and now she doesn't want to get mixed
Side
up
note.
with her. Interesting. Maybe she genuinely doesn't want her help, doesn't want her help, you know?
We realized we've been so concerned about earning Emma's forgiveness that
Yeah.
So if I won't forgive you,
Yeah, she's totally right.
you saw her with her child.
A child. You know me. I know when someone's
A
lying. and she
child.
was, she-
So I'm assuming she didn't help her here.
Really?
She's gonna get in trouble with her foster parents.
we were hoping you could tell us that.
She broke into my desk and she stole her vacation money.
Oh, shit.
Caught for stealing.
I can explain.
We also called the police once we realized that the money was missing. You know what they said? You brought a criminal into our home? You endangered our children?
No kid stuff.
She lied
That's
to
not her
her.
husband.
Son of a... She knew. She already knew.
How does she know?
No, my parents.
How does she know everything?
Really?
How?
She wanted a way to Storybrooke. Now she's got one.
She knew the whole time? Even when they were kids?
That girl destroyed my life with one family. I'm not letting her do it again.
Trying to, like, think of a way for her to know
Looking
this?
for your wife's heart?
Rumpel. Maybe she didn't know when they were kids, but when Rumpel was in New York, you know, I think it's, of course, she's part of his plan to turn Emma dark. He knew her name, he knew a lot about her. Of course. He's the one who told her. Oh my god, Rumpel.
Now, did you ever think that your Lilith might be the one who keeps Miss Swan on her dark path?
Yeah.
Might just have a way of entangling themselves.
You can try to scare me all you
Rumpel.
want.
She's doing it again, Regina. Every time I let Lily in, she rips apart my life. Now she's going after my parents. Right. So I'll do the same thing to Lily.
The difference is Regina's already kind of used to this dark behavior. You know, she used to be the evil queen, remember? But you're the product of true love, true light magic, girl. You sound crazy.
Regina, there are no heroes and villains, just real people with real problems. So if you're gonna try to stop me, you can find your own way back to New York.
So what are you planning on doing exactly to her? I don't understand. Stop her as in what?
Just do me a favor and stay the hell away from me.
Is that how you say thank you?
Ruining my chance to be a part of that family?
For setting you free, Chore Wheel. The moment they found out the truth about you, they turned on you. They were frauds.
You're the fraud.
Yeah, it wasn't the truth.
Here's your stupid necklace. Now just go back to your lake house and your credit cards.
I don't know how to explain it, but ever since you left, everything has gotten worse.
Wow.
My life. But every time I try, it just blows up in my face. It's like I'm cursed or something.
That's stupid.
It's true. It's like my whole life is darkness, and when
She
you're
can
around,
feel
things are
it, but
brighter.
she doesn't know how to explain it. Oh.
Please help me.
I'm done helping you, Lily. I'm better off alone.
I get it, like she pops up in her life, screws things up for her, and then begs her to, you know, stay and help her. It's kind of, you know, I get it, but yeah, I get both sides. But I also get the part where she can't help it, you know, like that darkness glooming on her. Even though when she tries to make things better and do the right thing, it blows up in her face because she's literally cursed, like she said. Emma, you have a crazy eyes right now. Just saying. Like, her eyes are crazy right now.
It doesn't change anything. You screwed me over before we were even born. I had no more say in what happened than you did.
Exactly.
And how are you gonna do that without your magic savior?
Oh my god. Emma?
Of course it ends this way.
No way.
I'm just trying to stop you from doing something you regret. You can't. Thanks to you, I'm hardwired for bad decisions. And end this right here, before it even starts.
That's not Emma. Okay, killing Cruella was one thing, but doing this is a whole different thing, Emma.
You will be the one who ruined your life this time. And Henry's, and your parents, and
Exactly,
everyone else.
think about Henry!
Your parents need a hero, not a murderer.
The fact that Regina is talking Emma out of killing someone right now is just mind-boggling. What the hell happened? Like, what the hell did I miss in character development?
Your parents need a hero, not a murderer. Cruella was an accident.
Exactly!
But if you cross this line,
There's no coming back.
Isn't easy. Trust me. I know. This is what Gold wants you to do.
Exactly.
So don't.
Are you gonna deliver it to him on a silver platter? Emma, come on.
Emma.
This is not Emma at all. What the hell? God.
Did you ever notice how it complements the birthmark on your
The
wrist?
apprentice? It wasn't gold?
About who you really are and why
Why?
your life
What the
is
hell?
always wrong.
What's the purpose of doing this? Why tell her the truth? I don't understand.
In fact, I shouldn't even be telling you this.
Exactly. So why
You're
are
crazy.
You are not as responsible for your own misery as you would believe.
Maybe he's trying to help her. Tell her everything about like the enchanted forest. This like her mother, Snow and Charming. How does that help?
And I owe it to you to let you know why I owe you the truth.
Okay, Yoda.
He feels
Enough
obligated to tell her.
What's the truth?
But like what we've seen, knowing the truth only set her on a path of revenge. So it made things worse for her.
Isn't the whole point of savior and anti-savior?
Stop calling yourself that. Bad news from home. I just
I feel
lost my
like
leverage
if
over.
Regina wasn't there, she would have done it. Tell me what do you think? If Regina wasn't there to stop her, what would have happened? I'd like to believe that she wouldn't do it, but...
There you are. Brought you dinner from Granny's. Is that...
Yours.
She doesn't know.
To use you as a pawn against me.
Okay.
Well, I need to say something.
I'm not sure I want to hear it.
Please, I'm not asking for forgiveness.
Yeah, it's always gonna be this thing between them.
Robin?
Regina, what are you doing here?
Oh!
We have to act fast.
Robin, what's going on?
Ugh.
And what is she doing here?
It's over, Zelina. I told him everything.
Drop the axe, please.
Show me or I will rip you apart until I find
Regina,
it!
that's enough! Look, I know that this is hard for all of us, but
Oh
this
my
is the
God.
reality. I'm with her.
Bitch, she's smiling.
Actually, not exactly.
Oh. She wanted to keep the act until Regina hears those words.
Hello, dear husband.
Oh my God, Elena.
Robin, get rolling and let's go. I think he still wants to stay. Get your son and let's go.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. Just come with me.
It's not her.
I can't leave her here.
What? Do you want to tell her?
No way! Are you kidding me? She's pregnant! Oh my God, no way, you did not. You did not. Shit. That's why she was so confident. bitch. He did not impregnated her. I can't believe this is happening right now. Seriously? I'm just pissed. Guys, I can't believe this is happening. Anyway, we're gonna jump right into the next episode. The next one is titled Mother.